Morning, Captain Smash here again, bringing you another great topic. Today's topic is going to be nutrition. So now I had a really good idea this week about why nutrition is important and how to really think about this in a really simplistic manner. So as most of you should know, I grew up on a ranch. So, or at least my grandparents both had ranches. We were always around cows and doing things to help facilitate the cows. So what I want to get across to you is look at your nutrition like other animals do, because after all, we are animals in a sense. We're very complex and complicated animals, predominantly because we have these things. But look at your nutrition from a biological perspective. Okay, so cows. What does a rancher do to increase the cow's weight before it goes to the feedlot to get slaughtered so that we can have nice steaks? Feeds it grain, corn, oats, barley, all of those things are carbohydrates. So, does it really make sense to have excess carbohydrates and a form of processed grains in your diet? Ask yourself, what am I eating that's, going to make me fat? Well, grain products. So also along that line, you can go in and, kind of assume that a highly processed form of corn, like high fructose corn syrup, is going to make you fat. So, if it happens in cows, I can make the stretch that it's probably going to happen in humans. Now, people are going to argue with me on this fact, and humans are way more complex. Humans aren't cows and whatnot. But let's take another look into nature. Has anybody ever seen a fat carnivore? So like a wolf, a lion, a pack of lions. I've watched the National Geographic channel enough to know that lions on the Serengeti, they kill a zebra or a elephant even. They eat the whole damn thing, and yet they're not fat. They're lean and mean. So in essence, you are really what you eat. So basic point of nutrition: avoid grains if you don't want to gain weight. If you do want to gain weight, then you should probably have some grains in your diet. And we're not going to get into the whole, paleo this, primal this, but just think of it along an evolutionary standpoint. Look at different animals and say, hey, that animal eats a lot of meat and fat. They're not fat. This animal eats a lot of grain products, and they fatten up very quickly. So anyway, that was just kind of an interesting thought that I had the other day, and I thought I'd share it with you. See you later.